Dyslexic genius here. We're going to work on the mandrel bearing of a Triumph phonograph.
Model F.
How do you know it's a Model F?
Because it's got a big F right there.
And we have a crack right back up in here in the mandrel shaft. You see this crack right here? So this pop metal stuff just swells around your mandrel shaft. So if you grab your mandrel and it's stiff, it's hard to spin, this is why. So we have to take this out.
So it's stiff because that thing is cracked?
It's cracked and it's swollen around the mandrel shaft.
Okay.
So we're going to use oilized bronze, which is the best material. You don't want to use brass because brass is gummy. This stuff here has oil in it. That's why it has this funny look to it right there. And they sell this by the inch. Not cheap. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the carriage off because we don't want to damage anything of this. It's 2 screws. We hope it loves us today. So we'll just do a little tappy tappy. There's my hammer. Use brass. There we go. That just makes things a lot easier working on them. And the grooves in the back rod like this, that's to help oiling on it. So now what you have to do, we took that out. The first thing we're going to take out is this screw right here. And under this screw is a spring, and under that spring is a little piece of metal that hooks on. And you don't want to lose any of this. This is one of those, I don't want to lose this part. I'm going to come in here. And you don't want to lose that screw or that spring. And now you take a little magnet, and that little thing right there is what you do not want to lose. You can find the springs and the screw that holds that in place. So now what you're going to do is you're going to come back here. Somebody's messed with it here. You see this collar right there? That screw is supposed to be hooked into that spot right there.
Okay, say that again.
This screw, that screw fits right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're going to take that out. Now we're going to take, it has a 2 4-minute pulley system. We're going to take this out. There's a little piece of metal inside there hitting the spring. And we're going to take this one out. Now we're going to use the bearing. I'm going to show you here in a minute. We'll move this down here. I don't want to lose any of those little parts. What you're going to do is just going to use the end of the bearing. That's
Copper hammer.
copper hammer. That was really good. There we go. There we go. Get this out. Set that there. Pull this pulley out. That gear. If you're lucky, it pulls apart like that. There you go. Now we will set this, because this is the lead screw. You will instantaneously get a shop towel, and you will wrap up your lead screw because you do not want to damage this lead screw. We'll set that right there. Now we'll take this out. We have one screw here to take out, and then we're going to work at getting this out. Sometimes you drill them out, and sometimes they punch out. So we're going to try the punch out part first in the next video, and that's my tip for the day.